with electric dreams. Circuits built to last, engines roaring, tearing past, neon highways burning bright, chasing ghosts through endless night. Cyber echoes call our name, lenses sparking through the frame. Through the grid we blaze a trail, no escape, no time to fall. Bridges rising, feel the stain, power surging through the veins, pulses racing, overload, ride the system, brace for coil. Feel the surge, the currents flow, rushing fast, no time to slow, no turning back, no shutting down. We own the streets, we run the town.
I've walked 1,000 grids before.
Digital thunder, flashing screens, drenched in ultraviolet beams. I am the glitch in your design, breaking through the borderline. Pulses raising, feel the strain, power surging through the veins. Pulses racing, broken below, lock the system, brought close. Feel the surge, the currents flow, rushing fast, no time to slow, no turning back, no shutting down. We own the streets, we run the town. Feel the surge, the currents flow, rushing fast, no time to slow, no turning back, no shutting down. We own the streets, we run the town. Feel the surge, the currents flow, rushing fast, no time to slow, no turning back, no shutting down. We own the streets, we run the town. Run the town. pulse with electric dreams.
Hello, welcome in everybody. Hi. We're gonna actually start a little earlier because I feel like just waiting for 10 minutes for ads to play on Twitch is a little crazy. So I think I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes and then we'll start. But hi everyone, how's it going? Hi Psychos, hi Oob, welcome in. Welcome. I even got the thing fixed. I got it fixed. I got the chat fixed. Well, welcome in. We're doing some Stardew today. I hope you're all excited. Yeah, I fixed it for now. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm noticing something. My little that is in the way. My little thing got. There we go. No, it's not fixed yet. Ah! Hold on. I gotta pause this for a second. I'm noticing on the very bottom, the game isn't quite on. There we go. I was like, oh, it's bothering me. It's time for Stardew Expedition 100. Yeah. Well, welcome in. How's it going for you guys today? It's a little bit cooler in the room today. I have like 2 fans going. I've been trying to get all the air out. Oh, the ads just hit, man. Dang. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, while the ads are playing, I'm actually gonna fix. I just realized the chat is a little off-centered. So I'm gonna fix that real quick while the ads are playing. But I hope you're all doing well. That fixes it. All right, let's see. Someone write something real quick. Oh wow. Let me see. Does that pop up? Yeah, it does. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, it was a test. Just so I can kind of see where the little thing goes. Oh man. Crazy. All right, let's get that fixed here. I hope everyone's doing well. Right. But hello, welcome in everyone. Sorry you got hit with the ads. Gotta love them. Gotta love the ads. Oh man. God dang it. I wish they wouldn't have the ads like hit so early on, you know? It's so silly. It's so silly. What? I don't know if any of my subscribers are here. My subscribers. Oh, it messed up the whole thing, so now it's all like, oh, God. It's all off-center now. That's whatever. I'm changing it anyways. Oh, man. Ren! Hi! How's it going, homie? How you doing? How you doing, boo? I hope everything is going well. Welcome in. I usually don't stream around this time, so it's very unusual for me to be streaming right now. Tired but good. How about you? I am doing pretty good. I'm just trying to fix my all good be intact by the ads. At least you get something from it. I mean, not really. I don't get much from ads. Ads don't really benefit until you're a bigger streamer. So, hi Rogue! Woohoo, howdy there, howdy. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, ads don't really... You don't get really paid much in ads. I maybe make like $1 or $2 out of ads. So for smaller streamers, you don't really make much. But that's okay, because I now have gotten back. I am going to be doing the spark driving, so I'm going to go and make money that way, because I'm definitely going to need money, not only for the house, but that's still an extra $1. Yeah. An extra $1 for right now. Because I need to raise money for an AC unit to be put up in here. What do you mean you don't love making 1 cent dollars per 3 hours from ads? Yeah, exactly. I love it. It's so great. It's fantastic. Window unit is worth, yeah. Because I live in a 112-year-old house, so it doesn't have central AC. It doesn't have an AC at all. So we're living the EU style, baby. Let's go. So, and if we want to get AC, that's going to cost us a lot of money. A lot of money down the road. So, you know. Oh, I need to get hay. Hay is for horses. Can I grab some hay out of here? No, I don't think I can. How much is a window unit? It's about, the one that we want to get is about $300. Like, because we have to get one that specifically, we have to get the ones that stand, that have a little vent that goes out the window, because my windows are too small up here. Yeah. It's one of the big ones. Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah. If we want to get one of the bigger ones, yeah. I wish I could hang out longer, but unfortunately I gotta go sleep since I got work tomorrow. No worries, Ren. I appreciate you for popping in and saying hi. You go get that good sleep, okay? I appreciate you for being here. I was thinking that isn't bad for AC. Yeah, but I mean, that's just for the thing. That's not including, you know, electricity bill. We should get a new central AC unit, as ours is over 15 years old, but I kind of can afford it, right? Oh, 15 isn't bad. My dad has had his for like 20 plus years. Ours may die at any moment. Yeah, I mean, just, you know what? If it works, why not? I mean, our heating system is like 40 plus years old, so... And it runs fine. It just, like, literally, the reason why our heat went out is because the pilot light went out. And the reason why the pilot light went out is because it had a little crud on it. That was it. Other than that, it runs fine. It's just the only reason why we're going to have to also replace that is because the pipes in it are rusted to shit. So, yeah, that's why we're going to have to get the whole thing replaced eventually. Because, you know, yeah, it's not good. I can use my cat as a heater there about like 30% of the time. Yeah. So, you know, I have to... that's why I got... I'm doing the Sparks driver stuff. Because I need a job to be able to afford this stuff. Because we broke bitches. Because, no offense. And I don't like asking you guys for money all the time, you know? Like, I don't like that, because if I'm asking for money, that means you guys are also struggling, and, you know, like, that's fair, you know? It's... times be tough. Times be tough out there, alright? So, I don't blame you. Times are tough right now, so... that's why I don't want to keep asking and begging, because it's, to me, it just doesn't feel right, you know? I don't like it. I don't like asking and begging, because it sounds just, it's just not something I want to keep doing, you know? I don't want to have to just solely rely on you guys to help you know, pay for things. I want to be able to be self-sufficient. And I would rather take money from, like, you know, big corporate companies than you guys, so... That's why I'm trying to figure out the, like, how I want to do the YouTube stuff. It's just, like, right now I'm like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. Bit of a silly thing, but it does work. If you have a window that meets the top of a roof, pour cold water on it on the summer during the evening. It will cool the roof a bit, eventually to cool off the room slight a bit. Yeah. I do have a window. I mean, I have 3 windows that meets the roof because I am at the roof. Also, hi, Matt Dog. Welcome in. Thank you for the water, the hydration. Also, I'm not a fish. How dare you? Well, welcome in. How are you doing today? But yeah, so I'm doing the Sparks driver because I realized something, you know, while streaming. I just feel like I need to... Where's my eggplant? Wait, didn't I have an eggplant on me? Where did my... Oh, did I put it away? Oh, God. I dislocated my pinky finger. Ow. Ow. Yikes. And also, you know, I realized something too, right? Like, I've had this model for, what, 4 years now? You know? And I've had, like, I want to do more stuff, you know? I want to be able to afford stuff. I want to afford having help. Because I do want to do more things. It's just that I just don't have the resources. I don't know how to content create. I need help with content creating, you know? I need someone to help me with it. Especially with my health issues. It's hard to kind of stay focused on things. And that can be a problem. So, and, you know, I want to do all these things, and it's hard to stay focused when my brain just doesn't want to focus. You know what I mean? So, got it between a break. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. That's not fun. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you know, you are able to, you know, I guess... relocate it. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but you know what I mean. You get what I mean, you know? You know what I mean, you silly gooses. Alright, I think I can start selling the mayonnaise because I got 5 golden. So I think I'm Gucci on... I popped it back in pretty much instantly. Yeah. It's just gonna be very sore for a little bit. But yeah, so I got a little part-time gig. I'm gonna deliver groceries for people. So I'm gonna be doing that for the time being. So that way I can earn a little revenue to, you know, 1 for the house and 2 for my content, you know. No, drink the mayo? No, how dare you? But... and hopefully, you know, I'm able to give you guys, you know, some good content. And, you know, I want to upgrade a lot of things. You know, I think it's time to get a revamp of the whole shebang, you know? And I need money to do that because it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap, chat. I'm lucky I was able to get this model. I mean, I literally have been, like... I mean, technically, I had a job all throughout last year. Hey, sorry for the intrusion. Oh my god, Sleepy Phoenix, don't ever apologize. You're not intruding anything. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome in. I appreciate you for hopping in. Money. Yeah. Especially, like, dude, the amount of, like, for anything nowadays, it's gone up so much. It's so absurd. Oh yeah, the chub needs to go over here. Yeah, it's like, dude, for a new model... please take this as compensation. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't mind me. This is like what I do during my Stardew streams. I just ramble about stuff. We talk about everything, you know? Sometimes we talk about the P word, you know? The dreaded P word, the politics. Hi, Lord Zero. Love your model. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this model is really old. I've had it for, let's see, I got it in, I think, 2021? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Lord Zero. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I've had this model since 2021. So that's been like... Shit is expensive. Yeah, for like, if you want to get on the lower end of a model nowadays, it's like $2,000. That's a lot of money for a model. And especially, I want to get a model that's more like expressive. Like, I want to use the because when I got this model, the what's it called, the the one that does the more of the facial, is it, oh god, I can't, the more facial, like that's how you see a lot of I remember I feel old now. Yeah, it's been a while. I've had this model for a while. And you know, of course nowadays it's like I'm just like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to get a 2.0 model because it's expensive. And my streaming has been turbulent, to say the least. Not only streaming, but just my content creating has not gone the way I wanted to. It was going up, and then I just had a lot of stuff that held me back. And especially, I'm really upset and frustrated because of one person in particular. He who shall not be named has held me back so much, and I didn't know it until it was too late. And when I had the opportunity handed it to me to, like, really take off, I just didn't, because I was being held back so much, though. And it makes me really upset. Oh, look at her. She's playing an instrument. I can't even talk to her. They're like, don't interrupt me, peasant. But yeah, so I want to, like, you know, I want to eventually, you know, upgrade everything, including my model, you know, because as I still love this model dearly, you know. Papa Vtuber did good work, great work. And this was like one of his very first models he made too, if I remember correctly. Like I was like one of the early ones. I don't know if I was the first one. I don't remember if I was or not, but I was like close to it. Fish, yeah, these are fish. And like ever since then, like since when he made this model to like his most recent ones, I mean, you can literally look at like some of his recent ones, and oh my god, he has improved so much, and it's so awesome. I mean, the fact that this was like one of his very first ones in a hot minute. Oh, I needed this fish. Yes. Oh my god, I needed that fish so badly, and I got it for the community center. Yes. Sorry, I'm so distracted. 80, I don't know. I'm the squirrel brain. I'm told that I have ADHD. I really need to get diagnosed. I gotta figure out where I can get diagnosed for that kind of stuff. Because, like, I don't think my dad ever took me to, like, get checked up on that stuff. Which, I mean, you know, finding out in your early 30s, I guess, is now the best time, more than ever. You know, I've been finding out a lot about myself in the past decade. I'm like, oh, this is why I'm the way I am. Tell me. And especially, you know, with my my poor mother, bless her heart. For R.I.P. to my mother. But she drank heavily twice when I was in the womb, so I wouldn't be surprised if I had some conditions, some problems. It's probably why I can't pronounce shit. And why I struggle, so I need, does anyone know, like, where you can get tested for ADHD or ADD? I might have ADD. Because I'm not super hyper, you know? Like, on stream, I'm definitely a lot more like peppier. Probably a neurologist. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Neurologist, yeah. A therapist? God. If I could afford a therapist. Jesus. My Wi-Fi is weird at 11 p.m. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. I get that. I get that. I'm guessing you're like in the EU area. Dude, I get all the EU peeps. Like, I've realized that. Like, I get a lot of EU folks. Which I am for. Like, I love the EU folks. I'm just like, do you guys not sleep at all? Because that's what I'm finding out. All y'all are up late. You're late night owls. EU, Europe. Because if it's 11 p... Or are you, like, in the Eastern... Are you not in Europe? Are you, like... Oh, you could be in South America. Or South America. South Africa. Or Africa. Probably South Africa. I know a lot. I do have a few... I do have quite a few in South Africa, actually. Or in Asia. You might be in Asia, too, which... I don't get very many people from Asia. Believe it or not. I get a lot of people from Europe. So... Are you in any of those continents? Because if it's 11 p.m. for you, you're definitely out there. Jacob! Hey! Oh my god! Long time no see! Hi! It's so good to see it. Technically, no. So technically ADD does not exist anymore. Now the only diagnosis is ADHD with or without hyperactivity. To get diagnosed, you would need to talk to a psychiatrist. A psychologist would probably diagnose you as well, but that one's more 50-50. One of my best friends in grad school is a psych major. Good. Okay. Cause yeah, no, well, cause the only reason why I say ADD is because, my dad's girlfriend, so she has what she calls ADD, but that's because she was probably diagnosed when it was still known as that. So I didn't realize that they changed it. What? I mean, why do they just say ADHD with or without hyperactivity? I mean, I mean, isn't that what the H in ADHD stands for? Is hyper? Right? Am I wrong? Like, I need to educate myself. Apparently, why don't they call it ADD anymore? That's interesting. I had no idea. See, the more you know, guys, the more you know. I don't know. It makes no sense to me either. I'm guessing to justify making more versions of DSM. Sorry, do you know why my previous message is getting mod checked? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have any mods in chat, and I can't see them if it checks. Let me look. Let me pull it up on... I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I have autism and ADHD, so that makes me stay up late. Really? Oh my god, Sir Big Cat, it's done checking. Sir Big Cat, do you know why Phoenix's message got auto-modded? Are you able to see it? Because I can't right now. It's not letting me. It's being stupid. It's being a baka. It was saying, it was because it said autism. Oh. That's... What? I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but like... Also, like, why? You know? And I'm in Southern Africa. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy how I'm getting a lot of people from South Africa. Or Southern Africa. That's so crazy. Well, it's nice to meet you. It's so cool to meet people that live in South Africa. That's so cool. A lot of people who misuse the word, sadly, but we know everything. Yeah, well, no, I get that, but like, if it's not being used in like a derogatory way, I don't think the mod should just solely choose autism, you know? Like, autism is not a bad word by itself. It should auto-mad if you're using it in a derogatory way, not in a, like, factual or positive way, I guess you could, you know, like, that's my issue with it. It's just a little weird. All right. Tortilla! All right, let's see. Spirits are... they're upset. What's the weather gonna be tomorrow? Oh, man. Man. All right, we got a walleye, which is good because we do need that for our bundle. Ooh, and we complete one of the fish one, which is good. Hello, Joyby, my cat. But yeah, so I am gonna work a side gig when I'm not streaming, and probably before stream. Try to get some extra cash so I can do stuff. Sorry, I got very sidetracked there. I was talking about how I want to pretty much do more stuff, and especially I want to hire someone who can like edit videos, especially long form long form format videos, to edit my Narwhal University streams, because I sure as shit don't know how to edit, and I don't know like what to do in a stream, you know. I want to deem the hydrate thing, but it sounds aggressive. Oh, no, it's literally just to make sure I drink water, because sometimes I forget, which I did actually forget to bring my water upstairs. It's downstairs. I know it's downstairs because I was playing Pokopia this morning. Because I have to do my dailies. Oh, Pokopia's got me by a chokehold, chat. That game is deadly. I do want to make, oh yeah, drink some freaking water. Yeah. My hydrate is very aggressive. I forgot I did write it that way. But you know what I do have next to me? Iced coffee. Because I'm able... You have your bachelor's, right? Ever considered substitute teaching? Not the most amazing job in the world, but it's super flexible and you can just work when you want. I have, but I don't, like... So here's... Okay. So... No offense to the public education system, right? But the American public education system has gotten a lot worse over the years. Kids are awful to try and work with. So bad, in fact, that teachers are mass quitting because kids are awful to teachers, and substitute teachers especially, they get hit way worse because kids know they can fuck with them. They know that they can pull their strings. Now granted, am I good with kids? Yes, but also like I have what's known as a very punchable face. Which means kids know they can bully the ever-living goddamn shit out of me. And especially when they're the older kids, I will get eaten alive. by kids. So, as much as I would love to, I don't think I could, because the kids would literally tie me up, and they would chew me out and then spit me out, and I don't know if I can handle that. Like, especially the fact that we can't do shit. I love teaching, but there's definitely kids that would get thrown through a wall. I wouldn't say anything for legal purposes. Oh yeah, no, I love teaching, right? Like, I think teaching is awesome, and I value education so much. I think education is incredibly important, especially nowadays. I mean, you can see it clear as day. When people are not educated, we end up putting people, you know, we end up putting people that are bad people in power and dumb people in power, and then they don't know what to do, and then they just fuck up, and, you know, it creates problems. Like, you know, like, we need more educated people, and especially the fact that so many people are just they just aren't willing to listen or learn or to be understanding. And it's crazy, like, how anti-education a lot of people are nowadays. It's mind-blowing. I'm like, brother, education is so important. Knowledge is power, and unfortunately there's a lot of people that don't want us to be able to learn, because that's how they can abuse us. And that's why education is important. But, you know, the American education system has definitely fallen a lot over the years. And I have my dear older sister, my beloved older sister. She is an amazing woman. She went from being an English teacher, and she taught in, like, the cities, like, bad cities, you know, like, she's had kids literally be put into jail for murder, and, like, you know, they would do awful things to her. And then she, you know, she's gone up the ranks. Eventually she became a vice president or vice principal, and then a principal. Oh, thank you. And then she became principal, and the horror stories she's told me, yeah, she had a kid get put in jail for murder. Like, tough stuff. And the stories that she's told me, it's like crazy. Like, I mean, granted, when she was a principal, it was great, but then she has to deal with this, like, micromanaging superintendent who's like, who wants to just, like, because she wants to, like, create education as, like, actually meaningful for kids, and, like, you know, like, you know, teach kids actually how to do their taxes and stuff, like, you know, important things, you know, things that matter, and also, like, allow kids to take courses that matters to what they wish to do, you know. Obviously, you get your basics, like, you have obviously learned, you know, how to do basic simple math and things like that, but eventually, you know, once you get the basic courses, then you go into, like, very specific ones to whatever you want to do with your life, type of thing. And no, that superintendent was like, nah, get this out of here. So that happened. So now she's working as, like, she's trying to help a special needs school, and I guess it's also been a nightmare. So she's going through a rough patch. And you know what her dream wants to be? Her dream is she wants to open a bookstore where it's not just, like, a bookstore. It's an experience. So you go in there and you have, like, a little cafe. You can go and sit down, read a book, have some tea and a fancy tea set, like, type of thing. Like, get candy, some bakeries. Maybe you can play some games, board game, like, you know, have an experience, you know? That's what her dream is. You know? That's her dream job. Because she loves, I mean, she loves to read. Like, obviously, I mean, she became an English teacher, so, you know? And she, yeah, no, she loves to teach. Like, that was her thing. I mean, the fact that she would do creative things to get her kids to pay attention. Like, if her kids weren't listening, she would get up on the table, like, and start tap dancing. So, you know, that would definitely get kids' attention. They would be like, what is she doing? What is she doing? I'd do something with a game shop. Yeah. Like, for real. Oh, dude. I would go there. I would go there. Psychos. Like, if you opened a game shop, especially like a game card / shop. Oh my god. Hey, Unintended! It's you. Long time no see. Going to bed in a minute, though. No worries, Unintended. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm sorry this is really late for you. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because the mother-in-law is in town. But I will be back next weekend. I'd first buy a strip mall and have a shop part of that. Yeah. Yeah, one day. You know, if I can make money off of YouTube. Okay, listen, if I got like super rich and famous, right, and I made a lot of money, like I made millions of dollars, I'd be not only putting that back into my streams and also like doing a bunch of stuff to help you guys out, but also although I had to go to the police today because someone stole my identity. No, so I'll be drinking heavily this weekend. Oh, don't drink too much, okay? Be responsible. Be responsible with your drinking, okay? Also, that really sucks having your identity stolen. I am so sorry about that. And just, yeah, hopefully though, it wasn't like a scammer being like, we stole your identity type of thing, because they suck. Finally, hi, Talks. Okay, my husband brought food up, so I should probably eat a little bit because it's gonna get cool. Finally, Narwhal. Yeah, I'm here. But I'm really sorry. I hope the identity thing gets fixed. I'm just waiting for when mine does because, you know, all of America's social security numbers got leaked like a couple years back. So, you know. That's fun. No worries, it's fine. Yeah, I hope they get that fixed. What is the fish eating? I'm eating like a fajita mix. Like a fajita mix, like rice, chicken, onions, peppers, beans, tomatoes, spinach. It's like a fajita bowl. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And that's good. That's good, chat. I know what Liz would do if she won the big jackpot. She would update her model, have a team of VTubers to collab with, and their models paid for. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, listen. Yeah, if I had the money, I would open my own agency, right? A VTuber agency. But I would literally do the correct way of how agencies should run, which is I will hire people to get them sponsorships and only take a small percentage out of what we like. So if I get them a sponsorship, they get like 10% of whatever that's. So they have like the people, the managers, how they earn their money is by getting them sponsorships and benefiting them and actually like making sure all their money is going to them, and they have like actually helping them to become financially better and not being like all these other VTuber agencies that just steal and take money from everyone. Like, it's Chipotle, but better. Yeah, it is. It is better. But yeah, no, I would do that. But yeah, I would definitely update my model for sure. And also I would like pay for any, like, anyone who got hired on to the agency, I like the first model that they get, I will, you know, we'll pay for their debut, their new model. They get to keep their IP when they leave, you know. You know? And then I would have money that I can just spend because I know you're not gonna make money off of it, because a VTuber agency isn't a place to profit off of. It's just not it's not really manageable. Because I like helping people, so I would want to help them, and then when they outgrow the company, they can just leave. You know? I guess technically it wouldn't really be an agency at that point. It's kind of like a VTubing agency. It's kind of just like a group that helps people grow, I guess. This food is delicious. I wasn't really hungry though, so I apologize, Goob. I didn't realize you were cooking. I wasn't quite hungry yet, but thank you for the food anyways. Alright. Alright, I ate a few bites. Let's get back to it. But yeah, I would upgrade my equipment. Oh, by the way, chat, I may have figured out the problem why my stream, it can be saved for later. True. That is true. So I found out why my computer does those like random blips every now and then. So if you guys notice like why like my stream dies every now and then, so my dad, because I thought it was the Wi-Fi, right? But it's actually not, because I'm actually connected to the thing I need to be connected to, and the speed and everything is fine. And then I realized my computer that I have my streaming on is still running on Windows 10. Because I can't upgrade it to, or technically downgrade it to Windows 11, because of the fact that my motherboard and all that is old as shit in it. So I cannot actually upgrade it. So now I have to get a whole new motherboard, a whole new CPU, and a whole new RAM in order to take it care unintended, in order to be able to upgrade, because my drivers and all that are no longer going to be able to upgrade. And because the software is getting upgraded, for instance OBS, but my hardware on my drivers and stuff, like that's not, it's conflicting. You think Windows 10 is the problem? Yeah, because they're not updating it anymore. And because they're not updating it anymore, the drivers and all that get out of date, and it can actually cause problems. So that's what my father at least recommended, that I upgrade that stuff. So I guess we'll see. You know? Do I have an anchovy in here? I don't think I do. No anchovy. Wow. Alright, now I have an anchovy in there. That the Wi-Fi is switching channels, or it's on. No, so it's not that, because I'm not actually on the Wi-Fi. Your dad was wrong about that, by the way. Windows 10 is still getting updated. Mine updated literally last night. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Because it just doesn't make sense, because it's not really on the Wi-Fi. And NVIDIA driver. Well, yeah, NVIDIA is going to be getting updates, but eventually it's not going to. And that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem in a few months anyways. So... But I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you guys, because my bitrate is fine. My internet is fine. There's just something that's causing interference. So it couldn't hurt to try to see it, to get my drivers up to date, I guess. I guess it couldn't hurt and see. Hey, hey, Phoenix! Hello, hello! I'm like, wait a minute. There's another Phoenix in here called Sleepy Phoenix. I got Shadow Phoenix in here, Sleepy Phoenix. I think they spelled Phoenix the same way, too. Now that I think about it. Also, another thing, too. It's hot as shit up here, so I definitely need to get an AC unit up here, because lordy! Oh, no, they don't. They don't have the 0. Yeah, they have an O in there. It's not a 0. I thought they had a 0. Alright, let's see. Yay! We got luck today! Going to be cloudy with a gust of wind. Man. I gotta find Linus. Oh, I gotta still give, Oh, no, wait. I gave him his pepper already. Yes, I did. Oh, God. It's, like, hot, man. Whew. It's too warm up here. Ugh. Okay, can I just say, you're good, Liz? Yeah. Well, can I just say something, chat, that's crazy? So, like, so we literally, like, had, like, a blizzard, like, 3 weeks ago. And now it's in the 80s. It's in the 80s right now. What? Excuse me? Like, the weather here is so bipolar. Like, what is going on? Well, actually, I do know what's going on. It's called climate change, everyone. Welcome to how things are gonna go. It's 70s here. Yeah, it's like... it's awful. I'm just like, yes. I love when we are killing the environment and causing... Google is calling, snow... No, it's not calling for snow tomorrow. There's no shot. No. Hold on. That's crazy. For it to be in the 80s to snow. Oh my God, it is saying there's a chance of snow and rain tomorrow. What? Yeah, it's not gonna stick, but... oh. Whoa. Oh. Dude. This weather, man. This weather. It's 9 days till spring. It doesn't feel like spring. It feels like summer already. I'm like, oh my God, it's death here. It's death. I need it to get cool again, because Lord have mercy. It is hot as shit up here. Oh my God. I missed having snowed in levels of snow 8 years ago. South rarely gets that now. Oh yeah, you're never gonna get it again. Like, it's gonna become rarer and rarer and rarer because we don't believe in climate change, everyone. Because people think it's a hoax. Because you know why? They rather make money and not care about what happens to the future generations. Because screw ya. Because the environment means that I can't do the things that makes me more profit. And that's not cool. Oh, why did you not give me milk? Oh, it's probably because I missed you. There we go. Because you walked away as soon as I was trying to milk. Alright. Dude, that grass is tweaking down there. It's that one little thing of grass. Alright, I only got 3 cows, right? Or did I get... Yeah, where's the... 1, 2, 3... Did the other cow not come out? Is the other cow not... Where's the other cow? Gold star cheese! Ah! Hallelujah! Alright. Where is 1, 2, 3? Why are we missing a cow? Oh my god. You were hiding! I couldn't find you. I thought he got eaten. I was like, what the heck? Like, there's no way. It would have told me that's, you know, my cow got eaten. Where's chickens? They're there. They're there. That cow isn't fat enough, apparently. Blends right in with the environment. It's called camouflage. Chicken the chicken. I don't think I can chicken the chicken, but, you know. Alright, we got cranberries. I love me some cranberries. Alright, I'm gonna keep 5. 5 of those. You named the chicken a chicken. Listen, that's what chat wanted, okay? I didn't get to choose. That's what chat wanted. That's what chat gets, alright? Chat chose that they... Can I... Oh, can I... There we go. Alright. If chat wants to name a chicken, then so be it. Alright. They deserve it. The International Cranberry Association of America. Yes. I love chicken the chicken. Yes. Chicken named Chicken is amazing. Alright, we all know that. I can appreciate a good chicken. You know? Alright, Linus needs his basket, which I'm gonna do another. Can we name a void chicken that? Name a void chicken. Well done, Narwhal the Narwhal. Hi, Goblin. How's it going? I'm not named Narwhal. I'm Liz Justice. And if people tell you it's L Justice, L is Justice. No, they're wrong. Okay? It's not that anymore. It was when I was 13, okay? But everyone kept calling me Liz Justice. And you know what? I liked it. So then I changed it over the years. Okay? Oh, God. The cringe. The cringe is coming back. Man. Liz is a narwhal. Nothing changed. What else? For those that yeah, it's L. It's just it was. It's not anymore, Goob. I remember my ancient L cosplays. Dude, L was my like. Oh, I had a huge crush on L. And then fucking what's his face? Marshmallow came in. Mr. What's his name? Nello? Was that no? Near. Whatever that guy's name was. You know who I'm talking about. The marshmallow looking dude. And then I was like, wow. Mellow. Right, I was like, I think it's like similar to like Marshmallow. That's why I called. Her type is Barefoot Goon Cave Gremlin. Oh my god. No. They are Diet L, yeah. Yeah, they're the less cooler L. Yeah, Mellow and Near. Yeah, Near. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot about Mellow too. Yeah, he was the graham cracker. Yeah, he's the chocolate guy. Yes. Yes, the angry dude. Bro really sacrificed himself, yeah. Oh, God. Don't tell them that. goob. Don't tell them about my weird obsession. They don't need to know that, okay? They don't need to know. They don't need to know my kinks, okay? Nobody needs to know, okay? Alright. Ooh! A forest sword. I actually legit like these two. Those two. Nier was especially devious little... Oh my god, he was such a little shit. I just didn't like him because, you know, what happened with Al. You know, I was really sad. I was like, no. They can't do this to my boy. They can't do this. He was so close! He was so close! And then they took it away. He realized right when, you know? And I'm like, God damn it! There's no shot! Oh, hi, Ghosty Goo. Hi, Mr. Ghost. I do need you, I believe, for my community chest. But I am gonna run around for a bit. To be fair, L did the heavy lift. Yeah, L literally ran. And they, like, he literally did all the heavy lifting. And then, like, the others are just like, yeah, we discovered it. But, like, that's because, like, you know, he did most of the work. Oh, you didn't give me what I wanted, you jerk. I couldn't come up with a name for a ghost. I couldn't think of an insult to a ghost. You boogeyman. Like, that doesn't sound... Like, what's an insult to a ghost? I don't even know. How do you insult a ghost, you know? I afraid no ghost. I'll call Ghostbusters on your ass. Like, yeah, that's a good one. Got him. Oh my god, please. I knew I had a kill. Nier's victory also partially shows that his trust in his team and how he can do this. The whole squad was stronger than Light slipping until... Yep. True that. Nier did kind of like do the like team effort. That is one thing I will give him credit for. Oh, especially the ending, dude. Like, how Light ends up dying at the end. I'm like, the one person I did not expect just came out, and I was like, what the fuck? Watch the live action, not the Netflix one. The Japanese movies. CGI is okay, but the story is overall better. Oh, I could never watch live action ones. Not even their family would visit the house. So obviously haunting the ghost is such a literal bore. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the fact that they're haunting in here, you know. they were evicted. They were evicted from haunting. Also, shout out to the guy who copied the entire Death Note. Yeah, for real. Seriously. Do it movie night? Oh my god. I want to watch... Oh my god, guys. We need to do a movie night of bad animes. I have two. I have two great ones. I have two great ones. That guy was the MVP. Yeah, for real. Just copied the whole thing. I'm like, damn. Damn, boy. Oh, can I go this way? Can I go in here? No, I can't. Oh. My bad anime movie I cannot share. Sorry. Oh my god, no. I have Garci's Wing. Oh, that one is mwah. I've watched it with a few people before, and then Dinosaur Island. Two beautifully animated and story-driven movies. Like, it will bring you guys to tears. To tears. Like, ugh. Man. An ad break is starting soon. You guys know what that means because the dubs ghost stories. Oh my god, yeah, I can tell you so many stories about the dubbed ghost stories because I am good friends with Greg Ayers, who actually is one of the voice actors in there. He's an OG voice actor and an amazing human being. If he's ever in town, starring Mark fucking Hamill. I know. I'm like, Mark fucking Hamill's in this movie and Dinosaur Island. Like, that's where the budget went, man. But no, like, Greg Ayers, so it's so funny. Like, they were just pretty much told because it flopped so badly in Japan, the director, when it came to the English side, the director was like, I don't care, just fucking do whatever you want with it. Like, I could give two shits. And they did. And that's how the beauty of what you see now has been born into existence. Did I make it down to the floor? I don't know if I did. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Like, that was crazy to find out. Because, like, people are like, why does that voice sound so familiar? And then they see Mark fucking Hamill's name appear in Dinosaur Island credits. And then you're like, the fuck did I watch? We got hit with the ads. So because we got hit with ads, we're gonna go on a break. And that means that I also am gonna go on a break. So I will be right back, everyone. I went to grab water and enjoy the coldness. Oh my god, dude, in the basement it's like 65 degrees. And then up here it's like 70 to 80 degrees. It's so awful. And I went to get some water. Because hydration is important to staying cool. So. But yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. They said it would be great to put my office up in the hottest and coldest part of the house. Oh, man. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh, thank you, Ellie, for the lurk. Also, thank you, Goblin, for the lurk. I hope you guys are doing well. Sleep for the night. Na 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 na. Sleep for the night. Na 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 na. Alright. Starring at the Dew. Yeah. We're holding the Stardew Fair. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, it blipped. No! Hold on. Oh, wait. Am I back? All right. Refresh, everybody. Refresh. Refresh. Damn right. When I jump into stream, yeah, you just scared it. Yeah. I don't know why. Am I the cause? I don't know. I don't know what is causing it. I'm being so. My father is saying it's because the stream, like the computer that I stream on, because it's got the Windows 10. Because the fact that they're not going to be updating anymore, like drivers and stuff are going to be like software and stuff is like having problems, I guess. But I'm just like, but that doesn't make sense because it hasn't stopped yet. So it shouldn't be happening. And like, I'm not technically, I'm connected to the extender. So, like, my little extender. So I'm plugged into my satellite, which connects to the modem. I'm still using Windows 10 too. Yeah. I don't know if that's actually the cause. I mean, I guess I would like. I guess someone would have to Google that and see if that's actually a thing. That's like if other people are having this issue. You know? Oh, that one's already watered. Oops. You know, if it happens to be for people streaming and they're on Windows 10, or it's just my stuff is like well, also my okay, so my computer parts too. I don't think that's the cause though. Yeah, it just didn't seem right. But my computer parts are pretty old. I'm not gonna lie. They're about 6 years old. But no, they're older than they're like 10 plus years old at this point. So my computer is ancient. It's old. So I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. So I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, why are you milking the air? It's gusty. My main PC dies at 10. Ooh. Yeah, I probably need to update anyways. I probably should update some of the parts. And I should update it to where it can be downgraded to a Windows 11 when the inevitable where we have to upgrade it, you know, happens. So I probably should do that anyways. That probably would help. So, the fun and joy of it all, you know? Alright, let's put you all in here. Well, not you. Okay. You... Oh, wait. I do need one of you. I do need one of you. Oh, I got another diamond I can give to Gunther. You put you away and you away. There we go. Slay. But yeah, my computer is pretty old. My streaming one. So I guess getting a new motherboard, CPU, and RAM couldn't hurt. Because apparently Micro Centers... So the Micro Centers, chat, they're selling a... Like... They're selling, like, what is it? They're selling a CPU, motherboard, and RAM. Crazy to think of this, guys. And it's DDR5 RAM for $400. What? In the world? Like, how? Must be old stock pricing. I'm just baffled. I'm like, how in the world did you manage to get your prices that low? Like, that's crazy. All right, that's some crazy pricing. Like the fact that they're selling the RAM is probably $400. No, yeah, no, you would think, but no, they're selling it for $400 still. It's still $400 in the Micro Center. My dad literally got it for $400 in December, and it's still going on. I'm like, how? How? That makes no sense. How did you do it? I don't understand. The science isn't sciencing. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, how are they doing this? It's magic. Magic, chat. Alright, let's put... But yeah, I was like baffled when I found that out, and I was like, how in the world is that working? Because that shouldn't be happening. But they are. I don't know if they... Maybe they're getting... I don't know. I just thought that was kind of crazy. I was like... Dude, they have RAM per little... Oh my god, is that Berexia? My queen? My queen? Hi, my love. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for my good friend here? Oh my god, how's it going? How are you feeling, by the way? I'm good. Good. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm so glad that you're doing well. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Says yeah. How was the Wingstop? Ooh. Wingstop. Yummy, yummy. I love this game so much, dude. I love Stardew. It's such a good game. Dude, oh my god. Not only this, right? Not only this, right? Not only this game, but also Pokopia. Oh my god. I am so addicted to that game, chat. I didn't realize what time it was yesterday. It was 1 in the morning when I was like, man, I feel really tired. And then I looked at the clock and it was 1 a.m. And I was like, I don't have a Switch. I want to play it so bad. So yeah, no, if people have a Switch, like the Switch One, so there is like an island that you can do multiplayer with, as long as you have a Switch One and someone that has a Switch 2, aka me, has it. You can play it. I found that out, and I was like, oh! Which I totally want to play. I totally want to do a stream where we build up Pallet Town. And man, it's a cute, but man, is it a very dark game. Like, the amount of dark undertone to it, where I'm just like, whoa, this is so cool. And then you like kind of like, when you read the context around it, and then you're kind of like, oh, this is actually really dark. Like, and you know what it's giving me too? It's giving me very Pokemon Mystery Dungeon vibes. The new Pokemon farming sim. It's not really a farming sim. It's very much a rebuilding. It's given me a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I want to get into the story. Yeah, it's really good. The story's really dark though. Cause you kind of pick up pieces of like what happened, and you find out it's really dark. You're like, oh, this is not awesome. For a very cozy, cute game where you play as a little Ditto, you know? And then you're like, oh, wow. This gets dark so fast. So fast. But, hey, it happens. You know? It's still a very cute game. Like, I highly recommend it. I've been just playing it off on my own because I'm like, I love this too much. Luckily, I can always replay it again on stream, but I'm like, it's all right. Because I don't have, I can't find my game capture, so I might have to get a new one because I might have, like, accidentally got rid of it by accident, so. When we moved, so. Your husband needs help? What does he need help with? He's... Oh my god. That's a you problem. He needs mental help. Listen. Yav. That's what you get. That's just him in general. You can't... He can't get mental help either. Like, that's just... They can't even help him with that. I'm sorry. He's brain rotted. He's a boomer that's trying to act like he's so hip with the kids. Actually, no, that's just his midlife crisis. He's going through a midlife crisis right now. Because he's getting closer to the big 3-0. You know? So he's kind of if he's a boomer, are you a zoomer? No. That's not how that works, Yav. I mean, yes, I'm so young and with the kids. You're right. Slay Queen. Oh my god. Whoa, I haven't even blown our entire life savings on a Corvette yet. Listen, you don't need to do it, but like, you're a cougar, yeah, and so are you. So are you, Yev! Not the 6... Yeah. Yeah. And it's crazy, okay? My husband, he gets hit on by all the men. All the men, okay? Literally, we were in line for a haunted house, for Yav's haunted house thing, and these, like, high school kids asked my husband to cuddle with him because they were scared. And I was sitting there going, motherfucker, do you not see the ring on that man's finger? Do you not see the ring on my finger? The 2 rings on my finger? There's one with a giant rock in it. And you're asking my husband to dude, my man ain't safe for men. All right? I'll bark at them. I'll bark at them and I'll go, you know, tell them to back off. He has all the men on his line. Dude, he does. Hi. Yeah, he gets all the men. And I get jealous because all the men.
I've never gotten any men. Only like 6 or maybe 7.
Get out of here. Oh my god. Get out of here, you gremlin. Oh my god. He came up here to say 6-7. 6-7. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. JK less. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Though apparently he says he's a straight man, so. But I don't know. He kissed another man on our wedding day. True story, chat. True story. He kissed our best man on the lips on our wedding day. I didn't see it, but a lot of my friends did, and they snitched. They told me. They were like, yo, your husband just kissed the best man. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, damn, that's the first man I think he's ever kissed on the lips, too. So I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. I might be in danger. I think the best man is a threat. You know? Oh my god. In my defense, I was very drunk. Yeah, and you know what? You know what they say about being very drunk? The truth comes out when you're really drunk. You're more truthful. I'm just saying. Yeah! Yeah! Not even a day into our marriage and he already cheated on me. If you want to do what you will do, yeah, because the drunk self is admitting to what he really thinks and feels. You know, he's suppressing it. Man cheated on me. Not even a day after we get married. He couldn't kiss him before we kissed. No, it was after we kissed and we became husband and wife. He decided. A few hours after we exchanged our vows and kissed. He kissed another man. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh my god. Oh, goob. That's why I love him. He is a goober and a goofball. During the wedding reception, he was watching Ilara. I wouldn't be surprised if he was. I would not be shocked. That sounds like a very goob thing to do. No, I wasn't shaking my head. I mean, granted, Ilara is amazing. I was watching Cottontail. Oh, okay, okay. I see how it is. Watching Cottontail. I see how it is. Wasn't even watching his own wife. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Ilara's awesome. She's a vibe. A man of culture. Yeah, no, Cottontail, awesome. Okay, listen. Cottontail is a freaking sweetheart, okay? She's a delight. I've gotten to hang out with her a few times when I was at TwitchCon, and it's been nothing but positive. Like, she is a really just positive person. And can I tell you, that woman can drink. She can drink, man. I also found that out. You should tell the story of how you met Cotton. Oh my god, no. So the first time I met Cotton was actually when my husband here told me, he was like, oh, I watched Cottontail, because he showed me that she like was streaming, I think like Apex at the time, or so, like, you know, like on YouTube, right? And I didn't realize she did like adult content too, right? I didn't know about that. And so when I met her, I told her that I was like, oh yeah, like I became a really big fan of yours because I found you because my husband is a huge fan of yours. I told her my husband was a big fan of hers and she was a not safe for work content creator. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh. Granted, I think she understood I meant like, cause she didn't say like, oh, like, you know, she seemed to like take it as in, oh, like the safe for work content, not the unsafe for work content. So yeah. Ha ha. So funny. But yeah, no, she's really awesome. I'm really sad because she was gonna be our guest on Friends. So if you guys remember, I did a podcast with Evanito and Usagi. And unfortunately, like when we were gonna have Cotton on, that was when kind of like Usagi kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like she just got busy with life. And then Friends kind of got put on, you know, kind of stopped, which is really sad because it was so much fun doing Friends. I do miss it a lot. That was like a big highlight because I got to meet so many amazing content creators. And then also ones that I thought were amazing and then turned out to not be so amazing. Some that became very controversial. So, you know. The fun stuff. But oh well. Oh well. You live and you learn, you know? But it was still really cool because I made a lot of great connections. And I became really good acquaintances with a lot of like big names out there, you know? So. And it's been fun. It's been fun. Overall, it's still been a lot of fun. Getting to have that experience, you know? I am very lucky and very privileged to be able to get the chance to be able to do that kind of stuff. Hey, Far, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. How have you been, Var? Are you ready for next Friday? I hope you are. Because it's going to be a fun time. All right. Never ready. Oh, you're so... Yes, I am. Yeah, I was like, oh, you're so ready. What's next Friday? We're doing Narwhal U. And we're going to do our topic on dolphins. And we're going to have our first special guest, which is Varsil, who's going to learn about dolphins and why they're not fish. Because Varsil thought dolphins were fish. I'm in danger? Nah. Nah, it's going to be a good time. Good vibes. We're going to have fun. You're not in danger. You'll be good. I'm not gonna murk ya, you know? Alright, we'll put mushroom in here because it's very fall. I've been called a fish for like a year now. Well, yeah, my chat calls me a fish too. But I know that they're not fish, you know? Like, I know the difference, you know? But that's okay. It's okay. You're not the first one that thought that, okay? I've been gaslit to calling myself a fish. That's okay. You are okay. No, I believe you. Trust me, a lot of people, like a lot of folks actually, I know quite a few folks that thought, you know, narwhals were fish too. So like, you're not the first. So don't feel bad about that. But it will be exciting because then I get to teach you like all the real, like you'll get to know more about dolphins. And I hope like after this little conversation that we have, it kind of gives you like a more positive like appreciation for, you know, dolphins. Continues to feel bad. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, you're not allowed to be sad anymore. No sad. Only happy. Only happy. But I do hope, like, you know, it helps you have more of an appreciation for the animal that you're representing, you know? That's kind of why I want to do these talks, you know? Can I be a menace then? Yeah, because that's what dolphins do. They're assholes, so you'll fit really well. Listen, you learn about the personalities of them and you're gonna be like, oh, I got this, queen. I got this. I'm gonna ruin her fucking life. Alright, let's find... So, okay. Yo, Roxy! Hello, hello! Welcome in to swim with a shark or a dolphin. I choose the shark. Oh, yeah. Sharks are awesome. Back in my day, I used to wrestle with sharks. Believe it or not. Oh my god! Wait, what? Var, you didn't need to give 5 subs? Thank you so much! That's so kind of you! Oh my god! I am a menace? Oh yeah, you're totally a menace. No, but seriously, thank you. That was so sweet. Oh. You didn't need to do that. My streams aren't that good. Oh, that's awesome. But that's so sweet of you. Let's go. We got the sub hype, that train hype going. Thank you, thank you. Aw. You didn't need to do that. Oh. Now you're gonna make me feel bad. It's like, I don't need it. I promise. But no, seriously, like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was really nice. But make sure you guys save money for yourselves too, you know? Because you're, you know, I get it right now. We're in some financially weird times right now. Some financially questionable times where we're like, are we going to survive another year? Are we going to make it to 2027? Who knows? So, especially with the fact gas has gone up by 50 cents. Ah! At least in America, it's gone up by 50 cents. I don't know about anywhere else, but at least here in America it has. Which is awful. I hate it. I'm like, yes, the job that I want to do, my little side gig, requires me to drive around a lot, you know? Don't remind me about the hospital visit. I'll be fine. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Prices are already going up. You can bet your ass they won't go down as quick as the price, if the price is oh, yeah, no, of course not. Are you kidding me? We gotta think about the CEOs. Think about their children. They can't have their they can't have their filet mignon. They can't have their steaks, their surf and turfs. They only can eat steak. Oh God, it's so awful. Chat, we are evil people. You know, that's why. That's why you gotta make sure to pay extra when you're at the gas pump, you know? Make sure that they don't go starving. One day we'll look back at the good old days when gas was only $5 a gallon. Yeah, seriously, for real. Oh my God. Back in my day, we're gonna be like, people are just, they're gonna be so poor that they're only gonna be able to afford. Oh, it's an area of craziness. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh my God, you're fast. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being fast. Stop being fast. Get out of here. Yeah. Dang, I already looked back to when it was 150. Dude, I don't even remember time it was 150. That's crazy. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was. Or it was close. Maybe... Has it ever been under $2? At least not when I was old enough to drive. But yeah, dude, gas was so cheap. Alright. And now we have to starve. During COVID it was? You're right! Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. But I didn't get to benefit from it because I was furloughed. So I was literally, they were basically paying people to get gas back then. Yeah. God. Yeah, I didn't have a job at that point, and that's when I started streaming. Because my job was like, yeah, we can't have people here, so like having you here is pointless. Which, I mean, it was very fair. It made sense. You know, like, I'm not criticizing them. Like, we couldn't allow guests into, like, the park. And of course, I was education at the time. So, I couldn't do my job as education. So I lost my job. That's a funny emote. Oh yeah, that's like one of my OG emotes. That was one that Amelia made for me back in the day. It's a cute one. So that was my original laughing emote. Amelia made me that one. I do eventually want to get like a full set of emotes and stuff. But, you know, emotes are expensive. Emotes be a lot. And that's why I need a job. Because if I want to get new emotes and stuff for you guys, I actually have to, like, you know, do a thing that allows me to pay for that. Because Twitch ain't paying the bills now. It used to back in the day. Man, 2021, 2022 is when I was making enough money to live off of it. I actually got taxed on it. And now I don't anymore. I don't make enough to be taxed on it. Crazy enough. Man, the good old days. But that's how you tell the economy has gone really downhill, because nobody can afford anymore. But also, like, that was also when COVID was, like, people are getting back into the swing of things. Also, people have jobs again, so they're not, like, obviously watching Twitch anymore. I missed, like, the big boom of when Twitch really took off. I wasn't able to be a VTuber until way later. Way later in life. And at that point, you know, it already blew up, so... And I was Ganyu from Genshin Impact. That was my first ever VTuber model. Oh, the good old days. I was like, oh my god, I could be Ganyu. Let's do this. So quirky. And I was doing it off of my laptop back then. I didn't even have a PC then. No. I did have a PC at that point. Oh my god. I did have a PC at that point. Ooh. It's like crazy looking back at like all the things. You know, like looking back at all, I'm like, dang. What a time. What a time. Did I make it to the... Did I make it to the Florida? I hope I did. We'll find out, I guess. I can't look now because it's late. I would grab that, but I don't want... Well, I got some time. I'm good. Yeah, back in the good old days. Also, you know, Twitch is definitely not on the verge of dying right now. It's totally not, you know, having issues. Especially the people that are contributing it, aka viewer bots. Like, the fact that one talent agency guy or manager of, like, that manager guy, that, big management company, where the CEO came out and was like, oh... You got a view bot. If you don't, you're at a disadvantage. Sumi, hi! Welcome in. How do you feel about the new marriage candidates? Yes to Sandy. Arf, arf, arf. My queen. She's amazing. And, Clint... I'm not quite sure. I don't know how I feel, because he's kind of a stalker to Emily, you know? Emily, so... But you know what? There are people out there that love him. So, you know what? Who am I? Who am I to judge, you know? I'm gonna throw rocks at Clint. Yeah. Clint is weird. Like, especially the fact that he's like, oh, I forgot to clip my toenails. And I'm like, ew. Also, hi, Cinder. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, he's questionable. I don't know how I feel about him. But you know what? To the Clint lovers out there, I'm happy for them, you know? I think the man deserves love too, you know? If he can't have Emily, if he could have a farmer instead to cheer him up and he somehow becomes a better person, hey, great. Also, hi, Carl Cupcake. I saw that you got a sub. Congrats, by the way, on that. That's super exciting. All right. But how are you, Zumi? How are you doing? I hope, you know, the pregnancy is going along. I hope you haven't had too many complications with it. I hope the baby is treating you well. I hope, unlike my poor mother who had to deal with me, I was evil. Had a nice walk, got some goat cheese. Let's go. Let's go. I was awful, apparently, as a child. You know what? It's so funny you mentioned goat cheese. Because that is literally, like... Oh, no. It's cottage cheese. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong one. But, so... I, as a baby, was really mean to my poor mother. Has been easy compared to my friends. I'm chillaxing low-key. Oh, you're so lucky. My poor mother, she could only eat cottage cheese. Because if she didn't, I would make her throw it up. I was an awful child to my poor mother. But in the mornings, though, I would allow her to have a tuna fish and cheese sandwich. And that was like her... she was like, breakfast time. I know, like, she's like, I know it was weird to eat that, but man, when all you can eat is cottage cheese, and then only in the mornings I can eat a tuna fish and cheese sandwich, man, does it taste good. I was like, fair. I was a child. Like, she couldn't even have water. I was an awful child to her. I'm like, man. So I heard that. I'm like, oh God, I hope you're not dealing with that. I hope you're not dealing with... Your child isn't acting like me, a pure gremlin. Tuna melt for dinner? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a tuna melt. That's what they're called. I'm like, I know there's a name for it. I can't remember the name of it. For the life of me. But yeah, no. I allowed her to have a tuna melt every morning. That was her treat. And then if she did anything else... Nope. I was the evil child. I mean, granted, that is predicting that I would one day grow up as a VTuber, so, you know. It was just an omen of becoming a VTuber one day. You know, we have our weird food tastes, so I had to start right in the womb, you know. Right in the room. I'm like, all right, Mom, time to eat the weirdest shit in your life. All right, no mushrooms. We're good. All right, let's take care of the mamoos and the chimpkins. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad that the pregnancy is going very smooth for you because, yeah, it's like I've heard nightmare stories. Nightmare stories. A good when made well? Yeah. That is true. But I think my mom didn't care because it was a tuna melt. No matter if it was good or bad, it was still good to her because, you know, eating cottage cheese all day would definitely wear some people down. If you're just eating that and nothing else, you know, a tuna melt probably gonna taste good no matter what. Well into second trimester, I can't imagine. Oh, God. Dude, that's why I'm like, ugh. I know I would be nauseous. I'm nauseous in general. I'm nauseous in general, so I know for a fact that if I was pregnant, I would be super nauseous. It would be awful. I'd be dying, and I'd just be like, go on without me. I can't do this. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, gosh. All right. All right, let's get these cracked open because I have so many of them. I might as well. Oh, man. The fun and joy of it all. But, all right, so we'll, yeah, no, I don't know about Clint, though. That man gives me weird vibes, but you know what? Hey, to the Clint lovers out there, the Clint people who are gonna be excited. Now, am I curious to see what his storyline is about? Yes. But would I do it myself? No. I would watch it on the YouTubes and get it that way. Oh, I went... Oh my God, I went to Gunther, not who I meant to go to. Clint, dear. I need you to crack some stuff for me. I need you to process a lot of things for me, actually. All right, get that. Okay, totem. Nice. Another totem. Okay, it looks like there's just totems. Okay, I got marble. I got pyrite. I got a stone. I got a Arnite. I got an ancient drum. I got clay. Always good for some clay. Alright, I got that. Alright, let's open these ones. Yeah, these are gonna be all poop. I can already tell. Alright, mudstone. Oh. Iron. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in here that I'm not familiar with. Which is exciting, because then I can learn about it. Ooh, okay. Some good stuff, good stuff. Some more stone, awesome. I already have one of those. But how's everybody's, today's Wednesday, right? How's everybody's Wednesdays going? How you all holding up? Especially in this crazy bipolar weather. Especially in North America. In the US. We're having some crazy weather. Oh, a radioactive sun looking thing. Gotta love it. Alright, open that. And then our last one. Beautiful. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. All right, let's go donate a lot of this stuff to the museum. Have you guys done anything interesting or exciting? Anything going on? What? I don't even know what this is. What are you? Ah. We'll put the mud in there. This, that, marble. The drum we'll put over here. This radioactive we'll put there. We'll put you there. Oh, I didn't realize I could donate one of those. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna move you there, and then you there. Alright, beautiful. Alright, that was a lot. Oh. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Alright. Sweet! Alright, we got paintings for our house. We got this geode thing. We got a skeleton for spoopy month, you know? Gotta put it out for Halloween, spoopy month, you know? Spoopy, scary skeletons. Shivers down me spine. Alright. It is the... Okay, it's day 11 out of 28, which is good. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to upgrade the coop in the barn, because I'm gonna need that to start giving out the hay during the winter time, because I don't know if I can grab it out of the silo. And it would just be beneficial anyways to have that, like, dispense it, so I don't have to worry about, like, feeding them on rainy days. It just does it for me. And I already got heaters for them, so they're good on that. I don't remember if the upgraded ones also come with heaters. Oh, I should upgrade the house. Oh, I could do that. I should probably upgrade the house too while I'm at it. All right. Oh, I should get a stable too. 400 wood, 100. Okay, I need a lot of wood and stone. Can we grab stuff out of the silo? Is there a way to do that? Because I don't remember if there is a way that you can grab hay out of there. So I should cut some wood. Stone. Oh, actually, how much wood do I have right now? Because I should upgrade the house, because I definitely have the money to do that. I am very low on wood. All right. All right. So let's focus on getting stone and wood. And, let's put the skeleton out, because why not, you know? It's spoopy month. It's spoopy, scary skeletons. All right, let's put some of these away. I don't need these totems yet. I don't need you. I'll just put these in here for now. Throw you in there. I don't know if well, it does say your mineral, so I'm gonna keep the minerals. Sell those. I need bat wings for later on. So we'll do that. You in here. And then these go... Okay. Put these in up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I needed that to donate to the museum. Oh, I need the stone. All right. So let's chop some wood. Because if I upgrade my house, that'd be good. Because then I get access to a kitchen, which is going to be super beneficial for me. Because I need to make friends with Linus. Because I want to get sashimi. So I can woo Sebastian. The hottie patati. Alright. Get that. Man, I love how so many of these have moss on them still. I love my little... The basement dweller, yeah. But he's my basement dweller. Oh, I'm getting more stone, which is great. I need all the stone in the world. Sardine frenzy has begun at the beach. Oh, I don't really care about sardines. They're okay. All right. Grab so much wood. All the wood in the world. Man. Man, oh man. Gotta get me some of that wood. That good wood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Alright. I need to eat some jelly. Alright, I'm gonna eat it again. Because I need as much stamina. Stamina. I need to find one of those gravity rings too. Like the one that pulls in stuff from a wider range, because that will be very beneficial. I don't have to go so close to it. I can just grab it with ease. Allow these trees to grow. That way I have some. I'm gonna have to go down into the other area to grab the rest of the trees down there. If I remember correctly, don't trees like regrow in the like outside your farm, right? Am I correct about that? It takes like a while, but they do regrow after a while, right? Oh, the ad break is happening, and you know what that means? We have 3 minutes that are gonna be happening soon. And that means it's a self-care time. Make sure to go get some hydration in. You know, not only some hydration, maybe you need to use a bathroom break, maybe a snack break, you know, any of that kind of stuff. So now's the time to do it during that ad break. So we will be starting here momentarily. And when we do, I will also be on a break as well, because I am going to use that time as self-care for myself, because self-care is important. So, time for the ad void. Yeah. I do apologize about the ads. It is unfortunate. It is not my choice, but at least we only get hit with them, you know, once, 3 minutes every hour, 60 minutes. So, it's not too bad. It sucks though, but if you don't want to be hit with the ads, you can either sub here, or you can subscribe, sub to getting Turbo, which is amazing. It's really good and very useful, so I highly recommend it. Because then you don't get ads on anyone's stream, and we actually make a lot more money off of that than we do on ads. So that's also another way to help support a streamer as well. So yeah. Or, you know, if you want, you can, you know, go to YouTube and kind of just, you know, vibe there. You know, watch a 3-minute video. Do whatever you need to do, you know? Watch some YouTube shorts, TikTok shorts, whatever whatever floats your boat, you know? All right, now that the ads have hit, I will be right back in 3 minutes, everyone. All right, see you in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back from the ads. I hope you all had a nice little self-care break. I hope you're doing well, and I do apologize for the little slight inconvenience. I can't help it. You know, that's a Twitch thing, so. But I hope, you know, we can use these 3 minutes to, you know, get some self-care and take a break every now and then, you know? So hopefully, you know, it's a little bit of a positive thing. Where you can step away while the ads play and get a break in, you know? Alrighty. Oh. I should just cut all, like, the little bits first. I do need to do that. I should just clean out this area to make it, like, nice and pretty over here, you know? Alright. La-da-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-dum. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-dum. La-di-dee, la-di-doom, la-di-dum. La-di-dee, la-di-doo, la-di-dum. I don't even know what the moss is for. Mossy ass. God damn. Alright. Let's go to sleep. And let's see what our luck is tomorrow. If it's good, then we won't do wood cutting. I do need mostly wood right now to upgrade the house, which I could upgrade it. And then I need a lot of wood and stone for oh. Thank you, spirits. All right, let's see. What did I get in the mail? Nearly taking care of your pet. Many sweet animals. Beware that also each pet will want their own outdoor pet bowl area. You can buy more pets? Oh my god. You mean I can get more cats on my farm? I can become the cat lady? Oh, you don't need to say any more to me. I'll be a cat lady. I love cats. Dude, I want a cat, a pet cat so bad. But I'm getting that fixin' right now with my roommate because she has her cat here. And dude, when she moves out, I'm gonna miss that cat so much. I love her cat too much. I'm like the grandma to her cat, you know? I call her like my daughter. Yava's our daughter, you know? She's our starting kid, you know? You know, how to try it out, see if I like kids or not, you know? And I've learned, no, she's awful. She's a gremlin, you know? Nah, she's awesome. She's a really good roomie. Though she'll throw cheese at my face sometimes, you know? Which is not cool, but you know. It's whatever. Alright. It's whatever, Becca. Pet and milk. Pet and milk. You are facing the wrong way. There you go. You figured it out, champ. I'm proud of you. Pet the chicken. Milk the cow. Pet the cow. Already pet that chicken. Gotta pet this chicken. Pet that chicken. Pet the cow. And milk the cow. And then pet the other chicken. Grab the mayonnaise. We getting in a rhythm here, you know? Oh, I can't. Oh. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Oh my god. Oh my god! Hi, Key! Hi! How's it going? How are you doing? How are you holding up? I am doing phenomenal. I'm very hot. Like, literally. It's like 80 degrees here. We don't have AC, so it's great. But other than that, I'm doing really, really good. How have you been? Oh my gosh, long time no see. I apologize if I went, like, quiet. I know you and I were talking for a bit, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you got my email, but I had to step away for Stack Up due to, like, personal reasons. Like, nothing with them. Like, nothing bad with them. It was just, like, I was going through some issues that I had to deal with, and I just couldn't give them my time or energy. So, but I hope you're doing well. So now I'm just a streamer that will do an event for them. So I hope you're doing well. Alrighty, we got that. Do I want to sell the egg? No, I'm gonna put it in here. But yeah, no, we're doing terrific. So I'm now back to streaming, which is fun. I missed doing this. I wasn't able to do it a lot last year. So I'm excited I'm able to do it again this year. I did, but I'm going through stuff, so I can't really participate. They kicked me from the before I can even answer my new content, so I just kind of left out a wait, they kicked you from the Discord? Huh. Interesting. They did? That's I haven't heard them do that before. That's so odd. Well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I got a bit butthurt just because I'm not active. I'm not an active chatter. Wait, what? Oh man, that's yeah, no, that's so weird. That's so odd. I am very baffled by that, actually. I don't know why they kicked me, but that's the only reason I could think of. Yeah, that's so weird, huh? Yeah, I'm like baffled. I'm like, that doesn't sound at all like something they would do. Huh. Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that happened to ya. But no, I totally get that. I introduced myself, but that's about it. But that's it, to be honest. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, it happens. Life gets ya. It can be hard. I'm sorry that happened. That is very odd. I've never seen them do that before. Wait, 80 degrees? You don't live in, like, New England? How is it hotter there than in Texas right now? The weather is weird, man. Yeah, it actually, even New England isn't that hot. Like, it's like, I'm not in New England. Or Northeast. Or no, I am in the Northeast. Yeah, I'm in the North. Yeah, I'm in the Northeast. I introduced myself, but yeah, that's so weird. Huh. That is so odd. But I hope things are going well. I mean, last year I got diagnosed with MS and I'm trying to figure out work, etc. So I didn't have the energy to even try to figure out why. Yeah, that's awful to find out. Yeah, that's I usually, like, you know, that's sort of like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to respond. I just found this out. I'm dealing with shit right now. Sorry. Yeah, that's interesting that they kicked you. I've never heard them see, like, I've heard I'll have to look into that for you. That's so weird. That's so not normal at all. But yeah, no, MS is very understandable. Like, yeah, that's awful, and I'm sorry you're going through that. That's yikes. Yeah, no, that would, I mean, yeah, you should take care of yourself first and foremost. Well, it is what it is. I might be butthurt, but I'm not mad. I did have to consider leaving anywho. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, they're usually, like, not about that. They're usually, like, cool if you can't do an event that year. Like, I've never heard them kick people that just don't respond back. That's new to me. Because we sure didn't. I definitely didn't do that. That's... That wasn't even a year. Yeah, that's odd. That's really odd. I'm sorry that happened to you. Even I'm like, I'm thrown off. Like, I'm just like, that does not sound like anything I've ever heard of. So, I noticed the Discord was gone and I didn't leave. Yeah, that's so weird. Hmm. Huh. I don't know a ton of behind the scenes, but I never heard. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm really baffled. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Like, I've never heard of them ever doing that. As someone who even worked in, you know, worked with Stack Up, I've never heard them do that before. So that's why I'm like, that's so odd. But hey, you know what? You got to take care of yourself, you know? And that's so... Yeah, that's so weird. Oh, well, that's their loss at that point, you know? I don't carry any bad... yeah, no, I totally understand. I would be confused, too. I'd be like, what's going on here? Like, oh... Like, even... That's what I'm in. I'm like, confused. I'm like, what? Do you even remember who it was that you were talking to? And you can just DM me the name. Because I wonder... Something might have gotten mixed in the communication. Because that just sounds so... Like... Because I know all my coworkers and all the people, so I'm like trying to think, and I'm like, no one would... Like, not anyone that I know would do that. So I'm like... I'm just confuzzled. I didn't really message the new contact, to be honest, because I got kicked before I even considered answering. Yeah, that's... I mean, you could have... I mean, you could have asked the new contact, because they probably would have known. They might be able to figure out why. Because sometimes, like, shit happens where, like, you know, sometimes people miss, like, they could have accidentally kicked you instead of, like, someone else. Because you might have a very similar name to someone else, and they might have mistaken you as someone. That's what I'm thinking, maybe was what happened. But yeah, no, that's that's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad that you're doing well nonetheless, and I hope, like, your health condition is, you know, you've are dealing with it. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. Again, I have enough for... Yeah, you have more leaving it alone and focus. Yeah, you need to focus on your health. Yeah, focus on your health more than anything, because yeah, that's a lot to deal with, a lot to process with, you know? So I understand, you know, take the time and focus on yourself, because that's not just something that can be done and over, like, in a second. That's, you know, a long thing. So I do feel really bad that you found out that way. That's awful. For, as well as 2 to 3 hours of IV. Oh, gosh. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Oh, God. I could not do that. Oh, God. I hate needles. And having one in my arm for 2 to 3 hours, like, I need to be knocked out. I have needle fear. Me too! Hey! So I understand your pain, girl. I get it. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Yeah. No. I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, ugh. Just thinking about it, just, ugh. So, I do hope, like, they're able to help you. The other day to make sure. Oh, yeah, no, I have to take a... So, I did my blood test, right, for my physical, which I already am like, ugh. I dreaded, right? And then I now have to take another one in a few months because I'm finding out my thyroid's dying. And that means I'm probably going to have to get more blood tests over the years. instead of just one. Fuck my life. Hi, Con. Welcome in. Don't die. I know. No, my thyroid is... That's like a common issue because our thyroid is sexist towards women. Oh. No, I guess like thyroid issues develop in women from their 30s and 50s. That's like common in women. It's like 8 times likely to happen in women than in men. So, you know, we love it. We love it. Oh, look at the little bream jumping. Aww. That's actually really cute. So. And there's my troublemaker. Troublemaker. You're number 2. Because Steel Nerves is number 1. Steel Nerves and you two. The bane of my existence. Hers got nicked during neck surgery. Oh god. Yeah, that's awful that she just developed it because, you know. What age did you say? I need a prep, I guess. Between 30s and 50s. That's like when it more like obviously can happen way sooner. But like that's like when it most likely happens. But you can get it like a lot earlier. Like actually stress can cause it. Wait, me? What about you? I'm getting close. I mean, it's not like your 30s. It's just like, you know, I live on stress shit. Yeah. You have to get like PTSD levels, I guess. I heard it's pretty intense. But also not just stress can cause it. It's like, you know, you have different kinds that you can get. There's like different kinds. It can, like the most common is hypothyroidism, and then there's hyperthyroidism. So there's like a whole... Am I a troublemaker? Yes, you are a troublemaker, Don. Teaching my nephew how to torture his aunt. Let's hope I can avoid it. Exercise and not like exercise, hydration. Those are like two things that really will help. When are you ending stream? At like 8, like I usually do. Why? Oh, are you wanting to snuggle? Is that what this is? My husband's in bed. He's eepy. He's an eepy boy. What time is it for you at the moment? It is 7:33. EST. No, too hot for snuggles. That is true. Turn on the fan. I got a surprise for you. You have a surprise. A surprise for me? How do you know that was me? It could have been a different... listen. We have a fan. Yes, we do have a fan. I do know that in our bedroom. Because our house is so old that we don't have AC, you guys. We are without AC in this house. Though it's actually not too hot. So if it continues being in the 80s, it's gonna get the house is gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter. And it's gonna get so hot. And then alcohol is hydration. No, it's not. Mountain Dew is hydration. No, it's not. Ay, ay, ay. Is that the surprise? The fan? Are you gonna show us that we have fan? Moved in mid-December, is older. It's cold as fuck. I can't afford to heat up more than one room to the minimal. Oh yeah, we found out in our house. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I can just call you Kiwi because you're cat, because that's what it's based off of. I'm like, for some reason I wanted to say Kiwi earlier, and I was like, I don't think that's right. And then I forgot your cat is named Kiwi, because I do remember that conversation we had. Oh, see, I can remember pet names and pets. But yeah, our place is like 112 years old, so I get ya. And like our gas and electric bill last month was like $750. I prefer Kiwin, but yes, I do go by Kiwi for easy. Yeah, I probably butchered your name because I'm awful at. I'm bad at pronouncing things. I'm really bad, so I always like get worried. I'm like, Kiwi's easier, right? But if you prefer Kiwi-Lin. Ah, gotcha. See, English, man, is so hard. I don't understand it. Like V as in vet. Oh, vet. Oh, Kivelin. Yeah, Kivel. Oh my god, I'm tongue twisting. Dude, it's so hard for me to talk. Oh my god, I keep wanting to say V. It's Ve. Kivelin. Oh my god. I promise. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. I'm Norwegian. It's okay to pronounce it Scandinavian. Is that how Scandinavian people pronounce it? Oh. Oh god, I'm awful. Dude, I should just do a stream of trying to pronounce shit. Chat just gives me a bunch of things to try to pronounce and watch me just like fuck it up so badly. Oh my god. You're okay, hon. Nearly everyone butchers it unless they're Scandinavian. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even, like, you told me the pronunciation. I'm like still floundering. I'm like, Another Norwegian, do you know Brambo? No. Okay, babe, I hate to break it to you. You got the country wrong, babes. Brambo's not Norwegian. He is Belgium. He is from Belgium. He is from a fake country known as Belgium, okay? By the way, that's just an inside joke with me. I always like to tell him. I'm like, yeah, your country ain't real. Yeah, he's from Belgium. And then you're thinking of Matham. Matham is Norwegian. That is who you're thinking of. Fake. I've gone to a fake country before. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever meet Brambo, just like really rub it in, you know? I love getting people from Europe to like also be in on the bit because it's so funny because he's like, what do you mean? I literally live right next to you. They're like, what do you mean? You're a fake country. You don't exist. It gets him so... It's so funny. He gets like... So they scan the Navy... On. Walk out this door right now. I mean, my ex is from there. Might as well call it fake. Oh! Norwell is in the Balkans, right? I wouldn't know. That's a question from my European friends. Because I'm a stupid American. Oh, look at that, goob hubby. They don't even know what that means. Woo! All right, we're upgrading the house. So that's good. We need to upgrade it. Yeah, what are the Balkans? What is that? Oh, is this a joke? Are you setting up for like a D's nuts joke or something. I'm like waiting for him to be like, no, actually, yeah. Oh God, I love my husband. He is a goober. All right, lightning run. All right. But looking at the map, no, it's not. Okay. I failed on my state test, so don't ask me about where any places. Yeah, the Balkans, Albany, Poland, Bulgaria. All right, you named all. Why did you? Jesus Christ! You named so many countries. I'm just like, what? Huh? No, they are not. It looks like. I forgot about the mushroom. I need to put that in the bulletin. That needs to go in... Or no, wait. Oh, I already did it. Oh, wait, no, there's another... One of the other ones I think needed it too. It's either in this one... I do need to get... Eggplant parm... Oh, I need a yam. It's part of Scandinavia within northern Europe from the looks. There we go. I knew it was one of these bundles. All right. Look at that. Look at you guys. Figuring it out. Isn't Turkey again now? Isn't it Turkey again now? Wait, what? I'm like learning all this stuff that I didn't even know happened. I can't type today. You're fine. I can't speak or type, so you're good. It is A-okay. 'Cause I'm on the same boat. I say today as it's not every day. Oh yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, Turkey got a country name change so people couldn't make jokes with its name and in the animal. Oh wait, is Turkey now Turkey? Is that how you say it? Wait, Turkey renamed itself? Oh, it got really it got nervous, guys. Turkey's just very shy, you know? It happens. Got those weird dots I don't like. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Jesus. Oh, is it still Turkey? It's just like with a little pizzazz to it, you know? What about our... Huh? What about ours? I don't even know how to pronounce those. I've seen them. I know they're a thing. And I don't even know how you pronounce that at all. Like, I don't even know how you do that. I think how you were pronouncing the new name earlier is close enough. Turkia. Now people are just gonna make fun of it for sounding like IKEA. But for turkeys. So on the lighter side, my 1-year-old developed a new word, beach. Guess who he now calls that? I mean, you are a beach. Say bat. Bat? Is that... Wait, is that how you say that? It's just bat? Dude. The A in bat is... At. Oh, it's just at? It's just a? It's just a? That E? Oh, yeah, I mean... Yeah, That's the thing. I do know that. Okay. That's easy enough. Better than, like, what Elon named his last kid. Fucking... Is like, without the, or you and butter. Butter. Yeah. I think I got it. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Kinda yee. Yeah, no, it's hard to get that, like, I can't get the H out. Oh, God. My stinking American brain. Like O and or. Okay. Is easy. Okay. 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 Look it, I'm learning. Am I gonna remember this? Probably not. I think you got them pretty well. Wow. That's a... You listen, you don't have to be actually nice. Like, you could be brutally honest, okay? I like constructive criticism. Want to hear a fun song with them? Yeah. I need to hear this now. I'm honest is good, really? Okay. Well, thanks for boosting my self-esteem. Oh my god. Oh, actually send me the link in DMs because you can't post it on here because of bots and stuff. So I have them, it will censor it, or you can give it to, you can send it to me there. It's easier. I got an extra special surprise for you after stream. Oh my god. Yeesh. I'm sorry. I know. Hold on. Okay. Oh, dude, this looks amazing. The fact that it starts off as size matters. That is so interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Can I get the audio from this computer to be shown to you guys? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second here, chat. Let me figure this out real quick. Yes. Okay, there we go. I think it's this one. All right. All right. Let me see if you guys can hear it. No, you can't. Okay, hold on. Why are you not picking it up? Oh, that's why you're not picking up, because it's on the wrong thing. Okay, now you should be able to hear everything. Okay. Yeah, you definitely can. All right. So, I think you can hear my clicking, too.
The American dream is to be supreme.
Okay, actually, no. I need to show this on stream. Okay, hold on. That is... Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, this actually needs to go on stream. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let me... You need to see this. I'm gonna hide this real quick so I can get it set up. That is... Oh my god. It starts off... Wow. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. We gotta watch this. Okay, hold on. I apologize. Okay. I'm chuckling because it's so funny and stupid. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, ready, chat? Are you ready for a crazy song? Alright. Cotton candy ice cream with candy bits. Cotton candy ice cream's the bomb, alright? I've had it before.
American dream is to be supreme. The bigger, the better, the biggest ever.
David versus Goliath.
You're the kick drum, I'm the hi-hat.
You took a giant leap for mankind. We took a small step for cheese.
You write stuff on paper, you write stuff on a fucking hill.
More is less, it's more.
For every item that you got a cast and a crew and a million dollars.
You die from it, I can't compete with that.
And we got the biggest alphabet.
Oh shit! Oh, double audio? Wait, double audio? You shouldn't be having double audio. Oh, hold on.
Bigger, better, stronger, faster. Without it all, I am the
Sorry,
master.
yeah, it is. It is. Sorry.
For this job.
Well,
Sorry about that. There you go. It should be gone now.
how will you pay for that?
Funny.
Yeah! Oh, this is a bop, chat. This is a bop. I hope this song is not copyrighted because I'm streaming on YouTube and YouTube's gonna be like,
Then I'm gonna make you.
done, deleted, get out of here. So they may ding me on it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shit! This is a jam! Yeah! I don't need your
Hello, Mr. President. The Norwegians, they have a bigger alphabet than us.
What? Bigger?
My fellow Americans, we have reason to believe Norway has weapons of mass destruction.
Oh my god. That was so good. Oh my god. Oh shoot, dude. That is so fire. What the heck? Oh my god. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, dude, that was so good. That is a bop, dude. That is a bop. All right. Oh, thank you for sharing that little piece. Like, that is a fun song to just listen to, you know? Oh. It's super catchy. It's super catchy. That's the crazy part about it, is it's very, very catchy. I love it. I love it. And it's a good way to learn, too. I do like how they make fun of Americans, though. I'm like, that is so based. So based of them. It's almost 8. Okay, calm down, Goob. I know. Chill. God damn. He's trying to get me off a stream. He doesn't want me hanging out with you guys. It's almost 1 a.m. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? It's 1. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm excited. You're gonna be super excited when you see what I have to show you. I am now really concerned of what you're trying to show me. You know? I guess we can end stream today here. I'm curious. I know, right? And you know what's funny? You're not gonna know until tomorrow. Sad. It's like, he's gonna be like, I got the AC up. I have AC in our room. Well, sad. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. All right. All right. Well, we are gonna end stream here today. I know. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I have something close to... Oh, is it the little humidifier thing? Will you guys take care? Much love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But before you all go, we have to raid into somebody. I know who we're gonna raid into. Cause just missing one letter. Interesting. Oh, did you find a humidifier? Let's see. So, we're gonna raid into Stitches because he's streaming right now. And he is a crazy boy. And he's amazing, and he's a homie of mine. And he's been helping me, like, just learn a lot of basic stuff and trying to help me with my streams and stuff. Also, he's, Elara's editor, too. Totally did not help him get that job, by the way. Because he's amazing like that. So make sure to, you know, before you dip, make sure to copy the raid messages. And we're going to go and head on to raid. Also, for my YouTubers, unfortunately, there's no raid. So you guys just get to shit and chill at the end of stream. But I just want to say thank you, everybody, so much for joining. And, you know, make sure to give Stitches, you know, a follow. And, you know, just lurk in his chat if you have to pop out and go. You know, that's a good way to support people. And just, yeah, thank you, everybody, for joining me today. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, and good night. And I will see you tomorrow for some Stardew, some more Stardew, guys. All right? Bye!